Yo, what's up, everybody? Zippy Tunes here, checking out a. Yeah, love it. All right, we're going to turn this off right here. That's why we're practicing, right? Got echo audio going on. Yep. Now, whoa, way better. Hey, thanks for joining. Glad you guys are hanging out with me. Gonna start a little stream here. I thought I would make a little like a little murder show cue for everybody, and I hope you guys are doing well. Be sure to chat with me if you can, and if you want to follow me on social media, there it is right there, Zippy Tunes. There's all my social media icons right there. See, and I can turn them back off by hitting the button right there. I love this right here. And don't forget to chat with me. It'll show up on the screen, which will be really fun. I want to see somebody do it. It'll be just like this, yo, and it'll just come up right there. See, look at that. That's pretty darn cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Got one person watching. All right, so I'm going to start a little crime cue. This one I'm going to do is sort of a little ambient cue using some Logic native plugins and some other third-party plugins. Today, let's do some work with Alchemy. So Alchemy is a great native plugin to Logic. It's got some great stuff in it. Sometimes I think the sounds are a little thin and don't really give the whoomp that you need, but I've found some that I really like. So let's go over to these soundscapes. Let's just start with a nice little down-tempo drone. That is not a down-tempo drone right there. Let's find something good here. Awesome. So we're going to work on this. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna work on this audio business here. I'm gonna go into OBS, and let's just take a look at the audio preferences. So as you can see here under audio, I've got a loop back, and that's how I'm getting the microphone in, but I need another loop back. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into loop back here real quick. And I love loop back. I'll make another device, and I don't want to use that for that, but let's go into loop back again. And I'm gonna go ahead and access my Focusrite. I can see them on the 20 channel 21 here, but when I play the instruments, I'm coming through 17 and 18, and so I want to pass that 17, 18. What's going on down there? I want to send that to the stereo, one left to left, 17 to left, 18 to right. Now, when I go back into OBS, let's see. Let's go back into the preferences here. I'm going to make another audio device. I'm going to pick that one up. Where is it? Let's go back into loop back. Let's see it. And that's going to be audio device 3. It's on. It's going in there. And let's say OK here. Let's pick this back up. Back in OBS, go to preferences. Back down to audio and see if we can pick up loop back 3. And then that should pick us up a new. Oh, yeah. How's that? I feel like that's going to be pretty good, right? Nice. Now, I want something that doesn't have as much notes to it, right? I just want to get. Just something that's, I don't know, dark. Let's see. Dark and scary. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? There we go. Let's start with this. It's pretty nice. What's this uneasy drone? Ooh. Yeah, if I didn't do too much of that, and I could probably keep it in there, right? We can do some nice stuff with that. It's got some rhythm to it. Let's play a little bit of it then. I like that sound. It's got some weird stuff going on. Let's make sure we quantize that so coming right on the first beat. There's a lot happening there, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of roll this down some more. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a cutoff plugin on here. Just throw one knob on there and give it a little filter and kind of just dial it down some. There we go. I like that. Now let's bring Logic's, what's this thing called? This multi-effects plugin, this fast step effects. So we do some cool stuff with that. So it's kind of like it's a little step modulator to it. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, but let's see what we have here. Like it's just a short, just kind of a little pulse. Nice and easy there. Don't forget, again, follow me, Zippy Tunes. Would love to have you reach out if you got any questions about Logic, anything like that. Just let me know. All right, so we've got a nice little drum we're going to start with. And I might go ahead and bounce this in place because there's just some cool things you can do when you bounce in place. First thing is I could take the sound and just go ahead and reverse it. Let's just get right to flipping that thing around, right? And then maybe we take a little of this kickstart and give it just a little. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's pretty good. All right, let's add a little piano in. I'm a big fan of Modart these days. This Modart's Piano Tech. You know, it's light on CPU. It's not a bunch of samples. It's all kind of modeled. And it's just got a nice full sound. It's easy to get what you want quickly when you need it. This little intimate. Let's just do some, but let's do some weirder stuff. I like all that. So let's bring in, let's find something kind of weird. There's so many good ones here. I don't even know what that is. God, I don't even know what half of these are. What is this? Predator Effects from Rob Papin. Oh, I guess I need to, I might need to authorize that guy right there. Let's try something else. Let's go to this Logic effect again. I mean, it's got some cool stuff to it. So the step effects. So see where the original sound didn't have a great tempo to it. Now we've kind of filtered it down and added our own pulse to it. So we have the sound, but we have the added kind of, you know, pulse that's in time to what we're doing here, which I really like that a lot. So let's go to these washes are really cool. Let's try some of these. Now, instead of putting this just on in as an insert on it, I'm gonna go ahead and do this as a bus because I want to control some of this a little bit. So let's put that step effects in as a bus. Let me just give ourselves. There we go. Pretty happy with that right there. Deep space. What happens here? Oh, that's a great sound. I'm really happy with that. Let's add some of that in there, man. I'm digging that a lot. Boy, I really like that a lot. Now, I'd like to take this and, I don't know. Let's try something else. I want to try, just play a little progression. I want to start right away. I'm going to take that, I'm going to quantize that a little bit. I think I want to bounce that in place. One of my fave things to do. Then I think I want to reverse that. So swing that around here. I want to turn this back on. It's just kind of trippy, weird, you know. Then I can take both of those. Just loop them along. I'm going to put them in a subgroup. Kind of control their volume together. I like that because, you know, that note's just really strange. And it's funny because it feels like maybe I'm doing something different, but really it's just the same thing over and over again. So and maybe let's start to fade that out right in here. Start to think about some percussion in this thing. I want to see if Machine has got something to add to this. Pretty pumped about this. Got my chat thing going on. Pretty happy. Machine's going to take a few minutes to crank up. All right, so I'm bringing Machina in, and man, there's just, you know, it's just, there's a lot to deal with here. And man, it's just, you know, it's just, there's a lot to deal with here. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I want to go to some of these splice sounds that I picked up last night. Where are they? Let's see what we got going on here, man. I got some nice stuff last night. I wonder if it's all logged in. Nope. me see. Seriously. 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 Where's my splice folder? Where's my splice folder? Sounds. Nothing. Nothing in there. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure, I like that a lot. All right, so we're going to download some splice sounds. Pretty happy about that. All right, so we're downloading some samples here. I wonder what we got going on here. This is going to take like 200 years. But that's okay. Let's see what packs we have right going on. Abstract hip hop. What we got here? It'd be weird. But I'm going to bring it in. Now, my beat's at one. Dang, did that come in right? Let me look. No, it didn't come in right. All right, so my beat is at 120. That came in at 115. Assuming it's a 4-bar beat, I'm just go ahead and smash it down right there, get in the right tempo. I mean, that's just some weird stuff, so I don't think that's really going to work. So let's run back over to our splice folder and see what else we got going on in there. It's downloading packs as fast as it can. It's doing all the abstract hip hop packs first, and that's fine. Let's go over to, we've got some other nice things to go deal in. So I'm going to go over to Studio A, and I've got some of these things called Blue Zone that I kind of like a lot. Where are they? Oh, they would be a nice sound effects file. Where is everybody? Yeah, I mean, there's some nice stuff in here. Abandoned Labs, cinematic samples. Let's see what we got here. There's some really strange stuff on here. But it's got a little too much stuff in it. Like, you know, like industrial stuff. I'd like to just have something more. Maybe see here. I'll check loop back, see if I see this coming out. So I don't see this coming out. Because, oh yeah, because the computer's on. What's it called? So I'm going to go ahead and switch this over. The system preferences to Thunderbolt. Yep. That's the loudest Snotola. So we'll just kind of keep that down a little bit. All right, but that's good. So you can hear the things that I'm doing in my browser, which is really fun. So we've got loopback set up. We've got splice set up. I want to go to my splice folder again, see how we're doing there. So let's go take a look in the browser over here. And when I check out splice, I'll put my splice shortcut right here so I can see it right there. And what do we got going on? Packs. Iron Throne. Yes. What do you think? Now let's go back. Let's go Graves sample pack. Let's see what we got going on. Fills. Oh my God, it's so loud. Okay. So we're totally gonna turn that down, right? Yep. Let's see. I don't think I can do it from here. Nope. So I'm gonna jump over into loopback. Let's see if it'll help me out. Doing good. If you're joining me, we are just kind of getting our test Twitch up and running, which I'm excited about. And as loud as not over. I just need to get rid of that. Yeah, just delete that. Yeah. Gosh. Loud. Ow. So painful. So let's go to the RedNet and take a look here. So we've got this running through a Focusrite Red 8 Pre, which uses RedNet control. And some of the things we need to do is adjust the levels for these things coming in because they're just loud. So when I go over here, so when I play Logic, let's see what we got going. So we got a playback going here, and it seems like a reasonable, right? It seems reasonable when we check this, but then when we go to playback for the system sounds, it's just loud. It's not a. So let's see if we can go work on that too. We don't need Albion right now. All right, so yeah, everybody's loud as snotskis. Where are we picking that up? Right there, right? Okay. But yet when we go into system sounds and play something, it's just so incredibly loud. Awful. Well, the sounds are loud too. Absolutely. Okay, what other sounds we got going on? Let's see. Shutter. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's bring some mid-shutter ambience in. Yeah. Like what's going on there. Yep. Let's bring some of that in. So we're going to just bring it in as a track. Bring it over here. All right, so that's our stream for the day. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody checking out. Hey, be sure to check us out on social media, Zippy Tunes. Peace.